You may be aware that the Battlefield Hardline beta has gone online. Well, I think it started yesterday. So yeah, I just thought I'd do some video on playing this and my initial thoughts, blah blah blah. No, I don't want to share on Facebook. Right. So obviously with this being the beta, you can only play multiplayer as you would expect. I'm assuming that there is some game modes sort of missing because there's only 3 on here. So we'll kick off with a bit of Heist. I've played this game yesterday for probably about 25-30 minutes. Strikes me as being a bit kind of sharper than Battlefield 4 gameplay wise. It still has the kind of, like, because I've in the past played quite a bit of Call of Duty and a bit of Titanfall. Obviously I have also dabbled with pardon me, I have also dabbled with yeah, just my cup of coffee repeated on me there. Yeah, I have dabbled with I'll just change my class here. I've dabbled with the Battlefield series in the past, but mainly I've played Call of Duty and Titanfall online. So I find it hard to get on with the kind of increased realism and recoil that you get from the Battlefield games. I mean, I think I actually killed that guy then, so that was cool. Yeah, some things that annoy me about Battlefield are kind of having to wait a little bit to spawn. I don't like that. And yeah, whilst the gameplay is a bit faster, you can, yeah, it just feels a bit. You have to play the game to know what I mean. But yeah, we've got that sharpness, but it's still coupled with the recoil and all that stuff. So it's not quite full-on arcadey first-person shooting like Call of Duty kind of is online. Not that you can get an arcade online shooter that I'm aware of actually in an arcade, so that makes no sense. But I just mean, like, it's not as unrealistic as Call of Duty is. And we'll throw a grenade there. Hopefully it'll go off and get a couple of goons. So yeah, in this little Heist game mode, we're playing on the robbers side here, I believe. And yeah, it's Battlefield, so you've still got all of the deploying on the map and all of that shit. But we now have added objectives, so we steal things. It's basically kind of like capture the flag. Well, stealing something is, and here we are escaping. Oh, we didn't really escape, we just sent the loot up, I guess. So yeah, it's like get to this point, wait a bit, get to another point, wait a bit, well, you know, that sort of thing, and then, as you saw there, get rid of your loot. Yeah, putting it out there because I'm not 100% certain of every aspect to this fucking shit. It's fucking hard and shit to kill people at a distance. Yeah, I've not really played the game in enough depth to comment on every aspect of the game, especially seeing as I keep getting owned. But yeah, I was thinking of getting Battlefield 4. I did have it was actually the first game I bought when I got my PS4. I got it with no games, and then I went down to the local supermarket and picked it up, and I was impressed, as impressed as you can be with the single player campaign. The multiplayer, I played quite a bit of it, but then when I got Ghosts back up and running on the PS4, kind of abandoned it, because I just prefer that quick instant gratification that you get with Call of Duty. This Battlefield's more a game that you kind of set aside a couple of hours for and have a good session with, whereas Call of Duty you can sort of jump in and out. You know, the match, well, these matches here, these Heist ones are like 15 minutes I think, but obviously the main meat for me of Battlefield is the full-on, in this it's Conquest mode. I'm not sure if that's what it was called in Battlefield 4, but yeah, the full-on large full-scale battles with the vehicles, and that is you know, the Battlefield experience for me. For fuck's sake, I'm doing really badly here. Have I got parachutes? I mean, it's, some of this game just doesn't make sense really. I mean, you're a robber, bank robber, and you have, I got 2 kills, yeah. You have a parachute. I mean, it makes sense in the military environment, but I think that's a bit silly. Cops and robbers. Right. Oh, I had a, did I have a, I swear I had a battle, one of those battle pack things that you get. I thought I had one of them. There's these like loading screens that kind of try to present themselves as a kind of news broadcast, but I just find it kind of annoying, to be honest. I'd rather just have a little bit of music, and not really music, but you know, soundtrack, and then just jump into the game. So yeah, the graphics in the game, I should comment on them really. Nothing amazing. They do actually look better if you stop and like look at them closely than they do like running. There's definitely a lot of jaggies. I get the impression that it's basically just the Battlefield 4, the Frostbite engine. Was it Frostbite 2? Can't remember exactly. Well, yeah, nothing astounding. I kind of get the impression that this game is kind of a stopgap until Battlefield 5. I think they probably had that many problems with the launch of Battlefield 4. With the server issues and glitches and things like that. I think they probably had that many problems. They just wanted to get at least another game out of the engine and not have all the sort of launch day, you know, day one issues. It'll probably still have them, to be honest. Probably still have all of them issues, and maybe some new ones. Enemies popping out from nowhere there, like magic. Oh, killed somebody. So I just find that there's way too much recoil on the weapons in Battlefield. People are always saying that I suck at the game, and yeah, I do. Because there's too much damn recoil on the freaking weapons. Hey you, yeah, you dead. So yes, I'm warming into the game a bit more now. I'm going to have a drink of my coffee while I wait to respawn. I really hate having to wait to respawn. I don't get... I mean, I do understand like certain game modes require that, you know, that delay, but I just tend to not play them game modes when possible, so it just annoys the hell out of me when I'm forced to wait. I'm sure there's some goon around here. Where did he go? Some motherfuckers. Gotta get these bitches. Where are they? Should probably look at the mini-map. Took me a very long time playing Call of Duty to actually look at the mini-map, to be honest. Oh, it spawned on him! See, stuff like that, kind of people spawning on people, just takes away the illusion for me. I like the concept of the game, and it's an interesting twist on the Battlefield formula, but I just feel like I'm playing Battlefield 4. They've not really changed enough of the game, in my opinion. There's just too much stuff that still kind of breaks the illusion. Like when I play Battlefield 4, I don't really feel like I'm on an actual real, you know, battlefield, pardon the pun. Is that a pun? I don't know if that classes as a pun. But yeah, I don't really, although I like the concept of robbing banks and shit, don't really feel, you know, truly immersed. I mean, when you look at the game, like say there with the third person view and everything, the game kind of reminds me of GTA 5 and obviously the heists and things in that. I mean, GTA 5 kind of made the whole bank job heists thing a bit more popular than it kind of already was. I mean, you had the Payday games. I've only ever played the first one, didn't really get on with it, and this game I guess kind of feels a little bit to me like Payday mixed with Battlefield, but more of Battlefield than Payday. 25% Payday, 75% Battlefield, I'd say. But yeah, that's from my kind of experience off the top of my head. I mean, I've not played Battlefield 4 for a bit, and I didn't play that much of Payday, to be honest. I only really played it because it was a PS Plus game, 1 month. I'm guessing this heist, I'm guessing that the finished game will have more banks, buildings, whatever to actually kind of rob. However, this is the only level I have experienced in heist mode on the beta, so I'm guessing that we've only got a select few maps. Did play a bit of Conquest, and that has a different map where you were kind of warring, you know, the police and the bad guys were warring over kind of like meth labs. It was like a small town, and meth dealers were like, well, meth producers were in control of the town, and you know, you obviously battling for the kind of points, the capture points, whatever you want to call them. So yeah, possibly one more game in heist mode, and then probably be looking at doing, you know, sort of a part 2 on conquest mode. Might go for professional this time round, which is kind of sniper. So I've got a sniper rifle. I actually found there's like a semi-automatic pistol that you get in the default professional loadout, and I actually found that was more effective than the assault rifle in the operator loadout, interestingly. So yeah, I would say there are some kind of balancing issues in a way with the game in that respect. The loadouts have changed, as you probably have guessed. You know, you used to have like engineer and medic and things like that in Battlefield, and it's now, you know, what you saw there: mechanic, professional, operator, and can't remember what the other one is, but yeah, they have changed. And there's me trying to use a sniper rifle. What happened? Did I get shot, stabbed in the back or something? I don't know. Oh no. Right. So we'll try that again, skulk around with our sniper rifle. It was over here that I got killed. Probably just actually hide at the edge of the map here. Whenever I do try and camp, I can't camp, I just get bored like there. That's long enough for me in the same spot, and then I end up running off. Why are you hiding there, you pussy? Must have been the same fucking guy, I'm sure. Why does it keep showing me random? Why can't it do a kill cam instead of just showing me like random people running around aimlessly? Makes not much sense. And now I've ended up with oh, I must press the button by bloody accident, and I've ended up with a fucking assault rifle again. Right. That's seen somebody then. Seen some pussy. There you go. Fuck, he's hit. Try in here then, shall we? Oops, oops, oops. There we go. Got that bitch. Blew his fucking wig off. See, I mean, I could see myself getting into this game. I'm tempted to put a pre-order in on it, assuming that there's a single player campaign, should I say. I can't see it possible that they could release this game without one. It's not strong enough on the multiplayer elements alone, I don't think. But yeah, I am tempted to put a pre-order in, but I don't know. I didn't get Battlefield 4 when it immediately came out, and that was a big debacle, so I might wait, I don't know. Motherfuckers hiding on roofs and shit. Let's use the package. I should change back to sniper really, or professional should I say. Yeah. One thing I do like about Battlefield is how you get the suppressing fire sort of assists. where you're sort of providing suppression. I mean, I guess that does kind of compensate in a way for, you know, the accuracy not being amazing on the weapons, you know, being a bit more grounded in realism. So I do like that aspect. I guess it does mean you can be kind of neither here nor there and still score. Whilst not scoring kills, you do still obviously score points to level up and all of that shit. So I'm pretty fucking fucked there. Got me a fucking grenade launcher. All I had was like a fucking telecommunications fucking box to hide behind. So that wasn't fun. Right, let's try. Yeah, let's change to professional again. Right, so all these bastards are coming down here, I think. I'll just toss a grenade over there. Fuck it. Oops. Can't see anybody. Got some cunts on rooftops or what? Oh, for fuck's sake. How do these people... I have no accuracy whatsoever and these people can just fucking decimate me in like one shot. It's insane. Clearly need to fucking upgrade my weapon or some shit. Right. Yeah, fuck that place over there. That's where all the bastards were lurking that were fucking blowing my fucking head off and shit. Right. Oh, fuck off. Handgun out. Oops, 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 oops. Reloading and dying. Goddamn faggot. So yeah. There's a couple of matches I've won by not really contributing to my team. But yeah, I'm going to go for a piss and then I'm going to do a part 2 where I shall be playing some goddamn we'll quit and then we'll show you what I'm going to be playing. We are, when it loads, going to be playing the one in the middle. Fucking load. Errors joining the fucking server. Are you having a fucking Serbia shittier negro? Right. Yeah. What? Chatting about. Find out. Not find out. Fucking sign in. Ah, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, part 2 I'll be playing some other fucking game mode. Fucking get on the fucking servers, innit? Dickheads.